Wars come, the wireless set. Talk of many things.
I gave this album 8 out of 12 tracks worth listening to, and here's why. Please consider liking and subscribing. It is free after all, and I'd like to eat this month. Now then, in case you were wondering, the meaning of the album's title, it refers to the United Kingdom's calling code as 44, followed by Jamaica's represented as 876, respectively. This album, for the first time in nearly 38 years, rekindles the sounds which were captivated by a young Gordon Sumner, Andy Summers, and Stuart Copeland, or otherwise formerly known as The Police. So, if you like that, you're in for a treat here with a few surprises sprinkled along the way. The Police were formed in the roots of reggae and jazz, so to have Shaggy alongside Sting sharing the load sends us full circle. When it comes to songwriting, Sting and Shaggy are equally the respected juggernauts of their own genres, each known for writing lyrics composed with such a level of refined care and detail to their overall melodies and lyrics, making them an equal match made in heaven to combine their talents. Based upon my first impressions though, the A-side feels like they were still honing in on merging each other's distinctly different voices. While the B-side, however, brings the achievement of reaching this synergetic level of harmony between the two, bringing something new to the table while building onto something entirely new and fresh to their respective audiences. That synergy peaks on tracks like Just One Lifetime, which is based on the narrative poem The Walrus and the Carpenter by Lewis Carroll from 1871.
The Walrus and the Carpenter, or The Story of the Curious Oysters.
Who coincidentally also wrote The Adventures of Alice in Wonderland with the message of togetherness and living every day as if it were your last, a lesson more important now than ever. Then the first time I heard the track, Dreaming in the USA, it immediately calls back to the bass guitar helmed by Andy Summers from The Police, but flipping conventions with the chorus and brightening its tone. This song could easily be reworked into a Lost Police track, and it almost makes me wonder if it were an early demo. Then to go over other tracks quickly, Sad Trombone pulls the backing tempo from a demo version of I Burn For You. It's just a tad slower though. Or other tracks like Night Shift working the clanking of hammers into the tempo. Very clever. This album was a pleasant surprise from start to finish and makes for satisfying returns upon repeat listens. Now then, do let me know in the comments down below any albums you'd like me to review in the future. Thank you for subscribing.
Only get a love like this once in a lifetime, and if this is our chance, I ain't missing it.
Only blue jeans I wear are from the USA. Assuming that we'll make it, there's no choice but to take it.
We're coming